Now, what's the difference between life coaching and purpose coaching? This is something that I always been asked in many forums, and it's good just to shed light on this. Now, we have three focus areas in life, and you can almost categorize the human drives into three global areas or broad areas. Number one, there's always a drive in every human being to acquire something. Either you acquire a title, could be acquire a new academic qualification, acquire a position like a promotion, acquire assets like get a title, acquire a car or an asset or a certain form of wealth. That's an acquisition drive, and most of the time it is the one that is very visible. If you look at people in the busy streets in many cities, they are busy, and you ask them, what are you doing? I want to acquire something. I have a goal to acquire something or to buy something. Now, there is also a second drive, which is a drive to do or execute. A human being is always preoccupied with a lot of stuff to do. You want to complete your MBA, you want to complete your project, you have a job and a job description that gives you an outline on what you're supposed to do. So you're busy executing tasks. That's called execution. It's a drive to do. But then you have a third one, which is a drive towards who you are becoming or towards becoming. The reason why we are called human being. That being is a continuous process. You're becoming. Question is, who are you becoming? So you can acquire things, you can execute things, mean doing, being busy, of course, but also there's a focus around who you are becoming. The identity, the fulfillment or realization of your identity of who you are truly are and the reason why you are born. In purpose coaching, we mostly start with the becoming. So there's that version of you that you have to become so that you can effectively execute and do, and then finally you can acquire. So we reverse the process, not the other way around. Quite often in traditional coaching is where people are being coached to complete things, to set goals through that goal-oriented focus. Mostly it's allowed executing, completing things, pursuing things, and much more so acquiring things. So I can coach you to become a CEO. That's acquiring a title. I can coach you to finish a certain project. That's purely an execution or a doing thing. But it's very different to coach you to become that version of yourself that then should be able to produce results. So purpose has to do with who you're becoming than what you are doing. And that's a major significant difference. For many of these differences, I'm going to check on my various channels. You're going to find me as Gabriel Nyamo, your purpose coach. Thank you so much, and God bless you. My commitment is to make people live fulfilling, impactful, and transcendent living.